I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught. We were breaking the terms of this agreement. Unbelievable.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different. There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work, its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear Matriarch is a fraud, a cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it.
Rather a convenient revelation for an enemy of all the Protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. Precisely. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed Emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
If the whole colony ain't destroyed first by some fool trying to use a drive inside the system. There was causing the rift, Zeb. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good, too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Hold on, Commander. Exposing the Earth Directorate in this way will cause people to lose faith and embolden the corporations to do as they please. Who does that help? Not to mention what might happen if that skip drive tech falls into the wrong hands. I've seen you bend over backwards to help this colony. If you truly believe this is the right course of action, I'll back you. But you had best be sure. Guess we're gonna do things your way, Zeb.
I remember a time when you would have dreamed of this moment. I'm only sorry today did not turn out to be as golden as we imagined. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. I had my doubts, but you truly delivered. I'll remain a while longer and make sure to grab everything off the data banks.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
Actually reckon I'm taking my leave for good. We're too far apart now on the things that matter. There's no future for us that don't end the same way it did last time. Not sure Arcadia's got one either, thanks to your decision. Come on, Commander. Let's just go.
Go. I'll be fine here.
There they are. These are the ruffians who threatened me. Slay them and unleash my mighty authority. Over here! Combat! Taking cover! Negative influences!
Damn it. Zeb was right. We never should have let that curator go. We could have prevented this.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. I'm disappointed. Full stop. Zeb didn't exactly give us a choice, but it's gonna keep me up at night, wondering where all that intel might end up. To what end it'll be used. I just feel so stupid. Zeb used us, DeVries used us. The Earth Director's been lying to everyone. Isn't there a single honest person in this voided galaxy? That wasn't meant as a call-out. Not of you, anyway. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Director should be better than that. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Yeah, suppose we move well past formalities. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in. Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. It's the damnedest thing. In spite of everything, Augustine still owes a debt to us and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe she pays it all someday, and maybe she doesn't. Either way, you were right to give her the chance. That's some shoddy translation software you've got in your head. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. I'm not saying that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I ought to call it quits. Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I should be doing. I'm just cutting wires and hoping for the best. No chance of that. Val's got a fearsome extermination protocol that'll make you glad to walk on two legs. I've given so much to the Earth Directorate already, and hardly felt a return. Should I just keep on? Push through? And here I was hoping you'd unlock the secrets of the universe for me. Foolish as it might be, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it. Flawed as it is. Maybe I can make it better. Well, no, all said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed. Likewise, Commander. Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. I'm disappointed. I just feel so stupid. I know, and I appreciate that, Commander. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Permission granted, Agent Ibarra. Well, thank you. Strange, ain't easy having to decide between your allies. Time will decide that one, I think. Only thing I know for sure is that I hate the Earth Directorate for putting us in this spot in the first place. Deep down, I'm still... Something has to change. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through. Figured that for... let's, get back to it before I... Don't even notice. I just feel so stupid. That wasn't meant. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Directorate should be better. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Yeah, ain't easy having to decide between your... Augustine still owes a debt to us, and the rest of the galaxy. If you taught me anything, it's that kindness. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but... It's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Director. Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I should be doing. Been accused of that a time. Foolish as it might be, I'm still convinced the galaxy is... All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Likewise. Don't even notice. I just feel so stupid. Zeb used us, DeVries used us. The Earth Director has been lying to everyone. I know, and I appreciate that, Commander. I expect backroom dealing from Permission to speak candid. Yeah, ain't easy having to decide between... Augustine still owes a debt to us, and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe she... That's some shit. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but sometimes it feels like... Been foolish as it might. All said, I appreciate you giving... Figured that for a given. Let's, get back to it before I say more and embarrass myself outright.
Have you viewed any serials? Speak freely.
If it ain't my favorite commander, just stopping by to chat or... Oh yeah? What's needling you?
No.
Whatever you need, Commander. Just name it. Oh, yeah? What's needling?
Yes, Commander. May the...
berry tequila. Ride the purple worm.
Worry about.
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the Automech factory is advised, should you wish to maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness. Building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
Unexpected sight.
To battle!
Ready to win. On your command. Hey, you lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
take care of it, Commander.
I despise exploration. And yet I must. Max, I'm the one you need to worry about. Can't from down here.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted.
My thanks and my heaven.
Subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, this is a full laboratory lockdown. Stay calm, remain vigilant, and obey security personnel. And always trust that the Sovereign protects.
Oh, come now, Commander. Had humans been designed to fly, the Architect would have granted us Terra Ray wings.
objects. The laboratory lockdown has been lifted, and your faith in the Sovereign has been reaffirmed. You may resume normal activities.
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
Hey now.
Forever.
And I'll take...
Recommencing. They change it.
Unleash my might upon them! Rouse me! My injuries are not superficial!
Moving to cover!
That's the one you need to worry about. Good luck!
I'd surmise that container harbors our mechanical allies' upgrade module.
Sort of.
I've eyes.
Cute.
And does Donnie Brooklyn?
Stand ready. Our foes are...
Currently processing. Technical damage.
Ready to dispense judgment. Ante the authority of the...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Over here! Hey! Gotta
Changing magazine.
Going out of sight.
not refuse assistance. Measures at the ready, Commander! I shall reduce them to a slurry! Ready to dispense judgment! Our commander! Death to the Your judgment has found you!
Status currently prospering.
Not stay your execution.
There, a mischief.
Get the stick.
How are you?
shall stand against us. No suspects in on the authority. Prepare for absolute. Over here. Fire most spot. Particularly humans. My might upon that! Ready to waste.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you. Commander, just stay with me.
I'm back. I'm the one you need to worry about.
You have my thanks and my hammer. I'm unready. Run, you dirty bastard! On the authority of the sovereign!
needed a stretch.
Another cultist communications device by the looks of it.
More cultist dreck. More cultist dreck.
Wonderful.
I presume this is another communication device.
Join our hands in reverent chorus. Constable guides us through the night. Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate. It is inconceivable that the Sentinels would allow a hostile into such close proximity to Central. And you did not immediately open... Well, because I was ordered to, of course. Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and that because their superior officer wanted it done? Oh, I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over... The Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to allow them to fall into enemy hands. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Although, it's not my place to speculate. Our purpose is not to question, but to...
Commander, is there a reason we do not deign to enter through the main gate? I sense we close it.
If it ain't my favorite commander, just stopping by to chat.
Central Control is open to no visitors. Turn around. Best turn around. Central Control isn't... I've heard a great deal regarding your exploits within the Protectorate. And it is all that...
I've no desire to slay you, but if you seek to prevent me from pursuing my duties, I will have no other choice.
Arbiter Rao did not report to the Consul's summons. Consequently, he is wanted for questioning. It is only our difference in rank that stays my hand from attempting arrest. You will... Intruder!
If I go unseen.
Got some bad company.
Giving chase.
Them to us. I am prime to punish.
Prepare for absolution. Check enemy light. I am not the one you need to worry about. Hey! Over here!
I am primed to punish.
Prepare for absolution! Death to the complicit! Going out of sight. Ready to dispense justice! Authority of the Sovereign! Witness what befalls enemies of the Sovereign! I despise asking for it.
My thanks and my hammer.
They would drive us into disarray.
Move your heels! Faster! The enemies of the Protector!
I shall not.
Without complaint or groan.
My thanks and my hammer.
Ain't so merry when you're in the crosshair.
Our commander hangs from a thread! Your vitals look grim, Commander. You're hurt, Commander! Steel yourself! You must keep your blood... Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise.
Oh, you took...
Let the Paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Hostile not. Got hostiles approaching. Please fight,
Protect our
Have you no manners?
I've eyes.
Disconcerting.
Smells like paint and agitated dust.
You there! Another incredible...
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order. Target distance is too great. They're beyond my range. The Lord
Got some bad company. Remain vigilant. belt. I'm locked and stocked.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
I've eyes on him. Hostile now. Better investigate.
Quick once over.
Coming up on some foes.
Hostiles near.
The Sovereign deserves another intolerable...
The old quarters are... They have all been removed. I recognize this place.
Looking a bit dewy there, Arbiter Rao.
I'm fine. Some errant dust merely found its way into my eye. I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to... You must finish it.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and that even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like... Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of arcade... No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. Hold it. What in blazes?
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot. Yes, I'm fine, because I think I understand what was actually happening. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign.
There's a simpler explanation here, Tristan.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense. Don't Tristan me. Just because the situation looks dire doesn't mean... Wait, do you hear that?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgression.
Are you insane? Who are you?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over Central Control. It stands to
I cannot deny that Central Control has changed, but... what am I saying?
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day, and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a high...
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken. That question would have been easier prior to our traveling together. I shall speak plainly. I would rather spare her. But duty dictates I answer her accusations earnestly. As I have not done wrong, her accusations are slander, and therefore must be punished.
Plenty. Doubt any of it'll breach that thick head of his.
There's no point in trying to bring your logic to bear. This is a decision I must make myself. I have been taught to uphold justice by any means necessary. The Junior Arbiter, her accusations are grave enough to be answered with violence. But I don't like thinking thus. It toes the line of traitorism. But the alternative is the...
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
The ex-Protectorate subject there had been mentally refreshed. Killing him would have accomplished nothing, despite...
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty and expect
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
But it is of no consequence. I must... Architect's mercy. I'm just not sure.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker, without our knowledge, it could seem...
Even the Supreme Arbiter has struggled with this? That doesn't seem possible. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must...
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand.
Guess a Canaan can change his spot.
So, what course of action do we take now? Well, that's...
Come now, Commander. No easier way to slip a blade between...
Truly, I would never have fallen for such a base suggestion.
I shall have a better idea of wisdom to impart once I've gotten to the bottom of everything.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're still confused once everything calms, perhaps...
The dilemmas facing us are likely far more than two arbiters can decipher alone.
Right.
I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably.
You're showing a lot more restraint these days than...
You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad. I assure you, I was once there. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what... Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you... I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter. Virgil will know what to make of this. He'll... Together, we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully, he shall... I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. Locked. You must finish reading through that.
Even can get my dead... No, hold it. What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I cannot believe what I heard. I can... Yes, Ma... What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you. It's not obvious. Wait.
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate... They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning...
These accusations of yours are slander. But duty dictates I answer her accusations earnestly. As I have not done wrong, her accusations are slander, and therefore must be punished.
Plenty.
There's no point in trying to bring your logic to... I have been taught to up her act...
What? I may not wish to judge him.
The Supreme Arbiter taught...
But it is of no consequence. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only... So, what course of action do we take now?
Come.
Truly, I would never have fallen...
I'm pleased we were able... You know, I'd even venture to say she all this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. There's nothing to take. As I said, the Supreme Arbiter was working to trap the I'm not sure of his whereabouts since last we encountered him. I'll send him a message. I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal. You must...
Even can get my debt. Hold it.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It's not obvious.
My name is Junior Arbiter May. They're far from baseless. You stand accused of
These accusations of yours... But duty dictates I answer her accusation. There's no point in trying to...
What? I may not wish to judge him. That's...
The Supreme Arbiter.
But it is of no consequence. Even consider my hand stayed.
Guess it...
So, what...
Come.
Truly, I... Oh.
I'm pleased. You know, I'd even venture to say all this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to... Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about... I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to Virgil will know what to make of this. He'll... Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message... I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. The terminal's locked. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
Even can get my... Hold it.
I cannot believe what what I'm proposing is eminently plausible. Don't twist in me. Wait.
My name is Junior... They're far from baseless. You stand...
These accusations of yours... But duty dictates I answer. There's no point in...
What? I may not wish to judge him. That's...
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to...
But it is of no consequence. That is, even consider my hand stayed.
Guess I can't...
So, what course of action do we...
Come.
Truly, I would not...
I'm pleased. You know, all this excitement. Agreed. I'm not sure of his whereabouts since last we encountered him. I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think you must...
Even can get my debt. Hold it.
What I'm proposing...
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall. They're far from baseless.
These accusations of yours... But duty dictates there's no point in trying...
What? I may not wish to judge him. That's...
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind.
But it is of no even consider my hand stayed.
Guess I can't...
So, what course...
Come.
Truly,
I'm pleased. You know, I'd even venture to say she I assure you, all this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return. Once we find Virgil, he and I shall unravel what occurred with the Supreme Arbiter. Certainly. I speak freely. I suspect there is a rock in my boot. Speak freely.
Ah, Commander. Did you need me for something? Favorite agent, huh? High praise with all that competition in the rankings. Maybe. I haven't come first on anyone's list in a long while. Maybe ever. Oh, shit! Fuck! It's okay. I'm all right. Just phantom pangs. Beg pardon for the fright. I have good days and bad, pain-wise. Today's the latter. I just need a little downtime. Running about causes all sorts of aches and pains, as you can imagine. Some realer than others. Don't worry, though. I'll be ready when you need me. Ironically, it's sitting or standing still that hurts most. All the fluids sort of pool. My stump shrinker? Yeah. Reduces swelling and gets the blood back to the heart when I'm not moving. Won't say it's the most comfortable thing to wear, but it gets the job done. I appreciate that. But in truth, ain't much you could have done, really. Not early on, anyway. Took some time for me to regain my balance and learn how to shift with the prosthetic. Won't lie, it was discouraging at first. Felt like I'd never be at home in my body again. Me too. I'll add I'm not awarding either of them any medals in bedside manner, but probably I needed them pushing me more than any hand-holding. I also thought, at least in those first few years, that you might be out there somewhere too. That maybe, against all odds, you survived. Kept me going, that hope. Wait, Commander. Before you head off, how are you faring? I was thinking to myself just now, here you are checking in on me, but you must be feeling some kind of way about all this too. Waking up 10 years from the time you knew, in a hostile colony at war, and with apocalypse on the horizon? Wonder why that is. I won't pry any further, but if you ever need to talk, or if you have a sudden, burning desire to learn about, I don't know, fuselage maintenance, I'll be here. We can talk more later if you want. Got some maintenance I'd prefer performing with. Need some time on my own for a bit, Commander.
If x is the square root of -1, and you just made the
Futures filled me with dread for so long, but now, can't believe I'm actually starting. Sure.
Commander hangs from a thread!